Good morning, everyone. Welcome and thank you for joining us for our Tuesday morning meditation. It's great to connect with you, and I'm just coming on Facebook as I normally do to just check in and make sure that the meditation is on and also that I can share it. There we go. All right. So I know that I'm on. I've shared it. I invite you to share it also. And so my name is Juan. I am one of your ministers at Unity on the Bay. And good morning, Callie, who is all the way on the West Coast and joins us. So committed to these meditations and to other things that are going on. So, hi, Callie. Thank you for joining us. And as we're coming on, I just invite you. How was your Holy Week experience? There were so many opportunities for us to connect as a community, whether virtually or in person. And it was a really powerful week of transformation, of realizing the choices that we have and the choices that bring us into our own resurrection, our own Christhood more and more. And so just checking in and seeing how Holy Week was for you. Good morning, Sonia. Good morning, I believe, Evie. It still says Facebook user on my screen for some reason, but glad to see that you're all here and are coming to join us. The butterfly, the transformation opportunity, right? That we're all experiencing. So, as we are moving from Easter week, and one of the things that I just invite us into is to know that it was a week that was really special and wonderful. And it's a process, it's an activity of ours to usher in a new consciousness, to move through challenges and difficulties, to rise above them. It's a continual thing. And so, especially this week, to be mindful of how we continue our Easter experience. And the theme for today's meditation is the law of giving, because that's one of the ways in which we can continue to bring about a greater awareness of our truth and a greater expression of the abundance and prosperity and wholeness that is at hand. I was thinking about what Jesus did after his resurrection. He continued to give, to continue to give of himself, continue to give of his teachings, continue to give of his time as he went and sought out his community, to be with them. And so that's an opportunity for us also. Good morning, Rosani. It was great meeting you in person at the morning meditation on Sunday. I'm glad that you joined us for it. All right. Well, I think it is time for us to move into our meditation experience. And so I'm going to invite us to just become settled in this moment, to bring ourselves into a state of calmness and allow ourselves to live into this moment. If you haven't done so already, gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Yeah. Just allow yourself to move ever so deeper into this experience. A holy and sacred time. An opportunity to become more still, more quiet, and become intentional about this moment. Just allow yourself to bring into this experience all that you are in truth. So give yourself permission to show up in this moment and experience in truth. And so it is the permission to show up in love, to show up in wisdom, to show up knowing and experiencing that you are whole. Take this moment to be with yourself. And join me in taking another deep breath. Allowing yourself to quietly and gently go further within. You are entering a space within you where there is peace, a place within you where there is calm and safety, where you are free to experience yourself as the expression of the divine. In this stillness, we become more present to the presence of the divine. an energy that flows through us and as us, flows all around us. So notice how your mind becomes more open and receptive. Feel as your heart expands to meet this moment and to bring clarity to this experience, clarity of purpose. It is from the place of the heart that the law of giving expresses itself. For as Jesus invited us to experience and share, at the Last Supper, he told his disciples, love one another. Love one another. Give love to each other. Share love. And so as you go deeper into this experience of the heart and of love and of sharing and of giving, allow whatever needs to be released to be released. Surrender into this experience. Any doubts, anything that keeps you from not only being fully present, but anything that keeps you from fully engaging with the law of giving. A law that says that as you give, you receive. A law that says that it is in giving that we truly experience the magnitude of the abundance, of the love, of the light, of the wholeness that is our truth. Take another deep breath. Be fully present now to the Christ within, that higher state of consciousness that is at hand. And remember that you have just witnessed your own resurrection story. You have just witnessed the ability within yourself to move into a greater way of being. as you recognize the I am Christ presence within you, as you embody it more fully, you get the sense that it is to be shared, that all of who you are is a gift for others to experience. Notice the constant flow of energy. It flows in us and it flows from us. And so in this moment, we recognize that the flow of this energy from us brings us to a greater awareness of the law of giving. That this love that is within us is to be shared. That the light that is within you is radiating from you in this moment for others to experience its warmth and beauty. That as you remember that all that God is in you, that God, divinity itself, is the source of your abundance and prosperity. We recognize that as we are generous with that which we have, more is given to us. As we give, we receive. As we give, we receive. And so we ask ourselves in this moment, as we step more fully into our divinity, as we honor more of who and what we are, what can you give to others? What are the gifts of your truth? What are the gifts of your I am presence that are for you to share with those around you? What will you give to the world today? As the master teacher invited us to remember to love one another, how will you express your love to those around you, to humanity, to the world? be still and know that the flow of energy is moving in you and through you. That yes, you are receptive to the inspiration and guidance that is within. And it outflows from you as the expression of generosity of spirit. The law of giving is that you are in the constant flow of good. And so say that to yourself in this moment. I am in the constant flow of good. I am in the constant flow of good. And so for the generosity that flows through us, the generosity that we experience from Source, divinity itself, for the generosity that expresses itself in us and through us as the beautiful gifts and the beautiful ways in which we allow ourselves to uplift those around us. We feel a great sense of gratitude. And we feel a great sense that this is who we are. This is what we are meant to do, to share, to live, to embody. Take another deep breath. Say thank you to yourself for gifting yourself this moment. And give thanks for the flow of good that moves through you. So it is, as we let it be. Amen and amen. I'd love to hear what came up for you to give to the world today. Was there anything specific that came up for you? Hi, Adriana. Hi, Jan. Otto, Juanita, all those that have joined us. Sending you my love also, Adriana. And feeling your love in this moment. So maybe that's what you were meant to give today, your love. Hmm. All right. Well, I appreciate you. Oh, peace, Jan. Beautiful. I believe the world is ready and receptive to experience your peace, Jan. Hmm. As I trust that the world is ready for all the goodness that is inside of us that we are ready to share. Anyways, well, thank you again for joining us and being a part of this meditation. I will invite you to continue to be in the law of giving and generosity by supporting and contributing and donating to these meditations. The link is now on the chat. And again, I'll look forward to connecting with you on Thursday. Ooh, Susan, I love it. Real estate help and knowledge. I love the how specific that is. I think sometimes we're moved to uh, just have a sense of what we're going to give, and sometimes it's a very specific way in which we're going to show up. So I love having both be expressed here. And not only do I know that you will do that, but I know that it will be a blessing to others. Anyways, see you on Thursday. Grateful for you. Namaste. Have a beautiful day.